Progress requires order, and order requires obedience.
You have spoken slow. You call it madness? How too long have we waited? And we will take our revenge.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the official Universe Madness live stream. We come to you every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. My name is AJ, I am the team lead, and I'm always joined by my co-host with the most and fellow team member, LA, how are you?
I'm great, guys. How are you? Good to be here.
Yeah, no doubt. Glad to have you, LA, as always. And shout out to all of you. Hopefully you guys are excited for some updates tonight. We got a lot to go over. We had some eye candy. We had some updates on Sonic, liquidity, and staking updates as well. And obviously some updates with the game and where we're moving towards in terms of development and our pack sale. So, all right, without further ado, we're going to get started. But before we do, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps us get the word out, helps us get more eyeballs on Universe Madness, and ultimately gets more people here to hear the latest. Again, the AMAs we do, they're a lot of work, but this is the way that we're able to update all of you literally every week in real time as we continue to build and grow. So if you have any questions or anything you want us to go over specifically, please put it in the chat and we will get to it. All right, let me go ahead and turn on comments and then we'll go through some updates. Hang on one sec. All right, so we usually like to leave all the alpha till the end. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Make sure you stick around. We have 3 brand new cards that we're adding into or revealing for the pack sale. And we have the ambassador rewards for this month. Again, remember all of you can become ambassadors as well when we open it up again. So we'll talk about that. And these cards are very exclusive. There may be a few available in the Carnival shop, but overall, it's really the best way to get them is to be an ambassador. So we'll talk about those as well. But um, before we get into that, I want to talk a little bit about Sonic liquidity and some staking updates. So um, on Sonic, we just never really saw the momentum that we were hoping for on Sonic. And when you go cross chain, it's great for marketing and great for visibility, but now we have to split our liquidity and manage 2 LPs essentially. So I think that by the end of the month, we're probably going to just remove liquidity on the Sonic side. So again, if you're in Sonic now, nobody is really providing liquidity other than us anyway. POL protocol own liquidity. So it shouldn't really affect anyone. All of our staking and the majority of our volume is on BSC anyway. So it'll allow us to add more liquidity to the Binance side. And if you do have Sonic, if you do have GG on Sonic, you just bridge it back over to BNB. So we'll talk about all that when it happens. We'll do an announcement. I'll go over it on chain or on stream rather. But the bridge is very easy. Even now, the bridge is still up. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and show that. So if you want to prepare for this, let me open this. Sorry, one second. All right, so if you have GG on Sonic And again, I just don't want any surprises for people, so this may not happen for another week or two anyway. But just so everybody's aware, you would just go to the HVM staking site. Let me pull it up here. Right here, all of you should be familiar with this. Stake.ownerversemadness.com and then /bridge. So again, if you are on the home screen, you'll see this. All of you are familiar with that, I'm sure. So just go to bridge and choose Sonic GG and then go into BNB. So super easy, super straightforward. And if you do have Sonic, I mean, geez, if you do have GG on Sonic, you can bridge it to back to BSC or BNB and then plenty of liquidity there. And like I said, honestly, there really isn't a lot of activity. The reason that we even came to this is like this past week there was only like $1,000 of volume for the entire week. So we still love Swap X. That is where our LP is. It has nothing to do with them. They're great exchange, the best in my opinion on Sonic. It's just a better decision for us as a team moving forward. So. Yeah, if you have staked GG already, don't worry about it. Nothing to worry about. Everything is on BNB anyway. And honestly, this will be good for everybody because then there'll be almost double the liquidity on BNB rather than Sonic. So, all right, so that's the first update. Again, I'll do a post in all of our socials when we do this, but it may be a week or two anyway. I'm just bringing it up now, so people are not surprised. And then the second thing is the staking contract. So we are coming up on 1 year. 1 year is the longest that you could have staked for anyway. And we will probably just be discontinuing staking rewards altogether. So now that the game is almost out and we're able to monetize things through the pack sale, the whole idea is that we buy and burn GG as a protocol anyway, which will then in turn drive the price of GG up. So we just see that we still have a lot of sellers that are getting rewards from staking and just dumping it. So obviously nobody's missing out. All of your stakes will be unlocked and you still get all the rewards you were promised. Again, everything is prorated anyway. Um, but once it comes to an end, I believe it's in October, that will be it. And then we may even keep staking it open to earn carnival tickets. So you still will hopefully be able to earn those. Um, again, all this is not set in stone, but I'm just letting everybody know now what we're thinking. And obviously, I'll do a post about this as well. But I'm hoping that we can still have the carnival tickets. You just won't earn more GG. And honestly, it's bullish because those that are here now and have been accumulating, you have the best position possible. And in order for somebody else to buy the position that you have, it would like 5 or 10x the price because of all that buying pressure. So if you've been with us for a while and you are here for the long run, um, this is actually really powerful for you. And if we do unlock stakes and everybody wants to sell, then we as a protocol can accumulate a lot of the supply back off the market. So again, that is also really powerful for the long term. And again, those all of you have been, we have a very small, tight knit community anyway. And all of you are usually here for the long run, so this will only be beneficial to you. What you won't get in new GG rewards, you will get in price appreciation. So that is the transition that we're moving to, away from staking rewards and more into actual buying and burning of GG. So, all right, awesome. Hopefully that explains it. If you have questions, again, I'll get to them at the end. Please feel free to ask as many as you would like. But yeah, LA, anything I should elaborate on before we get into some eye candy?
No, I think that's good. There are some additional questions here, but we can hit all the questions at the end.
Okay, all right, yeah, let's save those for the end, and then I'm happy to go into it more in depth. All right, so here we go. We have three brand new cards to unveil. Uh, just an update on that. We are still working on a brand new landing page that will allow you to sign up for the beta of the game. If you have an alpha access key from the pre-sale, you're automatically in. But if you don't, this will be a great way to get early access. It will be a lottery draw, so you have to sign up, and then we'll pick out of that pool to give you early access to play the game. And we're still working on our pack sale. So I had a really productive dev meeting this week. We're modeling everything around you know that fun buying and opening loop where you gotta buy another pack and see what you get. All NFT based for the Web3 side. So it should be really, really cool. We have a lot of unique ideas we're putting together for that. And development is still uh, uh, a little, maybe slightly delayed, but still on schedule. So we're hoping to have, again, the playable alpha slash beta and the pack sale before Halloween. So we're still on track for that, and I'll update all of you as we go. As all of you know, development is hard, but we're still confident we can get there. So, all right, here we go. So this is our first card of the week. Every week we unveil about three new cards, and this is. Oh man, I had my drum roll audio. Hang on, let me find it. All right, there you go. So,
Yes.
right on. All right, here we go. So, this is. Oh man, I gotta find my notes. I have so many characters. I forget their names. The Hang on one sec. Oh man. All right. This is the creature caretaker. Creature caretaker. So there you go. He is part of the Inquisitor only deck. So again, some will be for the Inquisitor Agatha only, and some will be for Edric only. These first ones, a lot of them are all the Inquisitor. And then the second half that we unveil will be all Edric based. So and then most are both as well. So this is the Inquisitor only, and this is I believe this one is a rare as well. So there you go. The creature caretaker. Maybe this is the guy that takes care of Agatha's unicorn donkeys. So yeah. All right, and there'll be a lore with all of these as well. All right, there's that one. Up next is all right. This is the magma snail. A little cute Gary inspired snail from SpongeBob. No, the magma snail is definitely more dangerous than Gary. This will be a common and playable by both factions. So Edric and or Wizarding Society and the Shadow Realm. So there you go, magma snail. All right, and again, that one's a common. All right, and then we have a legendary. All right, there you go. This is Jailer Rilric. So, again, this is a legendary, and this is part of the Shadow Realm. So, again, only playable by Edric. This is his buddy, the Jailer. Again, there'll be full lore on these as well. But there you go. Those are the next three in the sets. LA, what one's your favorite?
The magma snail.
Yeah, yeah, he's cool. I
I
like him a
love
lot.
him.
Yeah, so yeah, and again, he'll have some burn damage along with his when you play him. So yeah, little cutie. So all right, there you go.
Badass.
Yeah, totally. All right, so then we have the also for the week, for the month rather, is our ambassador award. So LA, I'm gonna bring this up, but you want to talk a little bit about ambassadors and how they get some really amazing perks?
Yeah, our ambassadors are absolutely amazing. They are helping so much with spreading the word about HVM. They do a number of monthly tasks to qualify for their rewards. They do some outreach on socials. They always engage with all of our social posts. They really rally the community and keep up with the chats and do a lot of really valuable things. We have the most incredible ambassadors, and not only do they earn potential carnival tickets every month if they're in the top three to win those carnival tickets, but every other month they also got a card bundle. And so this is this segment's card bundle.
Amazing. There you go. Like perfect. So I'll talk a little bit about them again. Like Ellie said, every other month they get one of or all three of one of each different kind. So we have the emotes, or I'm sorry, we have the executions, which is this first card here. We have our card itself, and then we have the emotes. So each time you get one of each category, and you get all three. This is the Dead Man's Chain hero execution. Again, you can put that together, a final execution that wraps your opponent in chains. And all the cards as well are animated. So even though I show the flat artwork, all of the final artwork in the game, each individual card is animated. So you can see in these what I mean. So, and then this is the actual card. You get the flesh smiths again, not a blacksmith, but a flesh smith. So I'll let your imagination run wild with that, making armor out of human flesh. And then last but not least, you have the emote. So this is the pumpkin eating, as you know from the original video and the lore. Um, Pirate Edric, used to be a very handsome, young man, clean shaven, part of the equity and curiosity trade, and he ate this forbidden pumpkin, and it turned him into that hideous zombie pirate. So this is the good-looking Edric before, right as he's eating the pumpkin. So and that'll be an emote again. Each character you'll be able to while you're playing, you'll be able to do a cool little animation for your hero to either taunt your opponent or something funny like that, eating some pumpkin in the middle of a match. So it just adds to the immersion of everything. So, all right, there you go, LA. That is all the alpha for the evening. Feel free to watch back and pause the video for some more detailed looks at things. Um, and keep an eye on our socials. So our marketing team will always share what we share on the AMAs throughout the week. So, all right,
Mhm.
you want to get to some questions, LA,
Yeah.
or anything else you want to add? Yeah.
No, that's it for now. We have a question. What was the original benefit of having Gigi on Sonic?
Yeah, so again, we were in talks with the Sonic Foundation at one point. We were hoping that it would be a nice marketing angle, and obviously having exposure to Sonic and other chains is good. But the Sonic chain itself has been a bit of a mess. The price action of Sonic really hasn't been that great. And we're not really getting a lot of support over there anyway. So the original idea was to help bridge communities and get more eyeballs on GG, but I think we're better off now that we're partnered with Immutable and we have our partnerships in place to bring the liquidity back home and have more liquidity for everybody that's actually here on BNB. So.
Awesome. Any specialty NFTs still available?
Yeah, so unfortunately, all the pre-sale NFTs are gone. That was part of the initial pre-sale. But if you've been stacking tickets for the Carnival Shop, or you're ready for the pack sale, those will be the next NFTs. And if you signed up for any of our promo NFTs, you will get those as well. LA, we have a whole list of those, right? Some of our other
Mm-hmm.
promos.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So.
When will advertising begin for HVM?
Yeah, so we have been. I mean, I know it's hard to maybe see the results that we want to, but it's definitely not from a lack of trying. LA, you want to talk about that? I mean, we meet every week. The Twitter
Mhm.
and socials have been growing for sure. So
Yeah, we have a full-time marketing company that's been working with us for about a year now. We've run numerous advertising and marketing campaigns, and we're continuing to plan more every month as we kind of move forward, especially as we head into kind of the Halloween zone and get closer to the pack sale, the um, original release of the game that's happening this year. So we have a lot that we're cooking up. We're also working closely with the Immutable team to potentially do some additional advertising and marketing with them. So you're going to see a lot coming out, but all of our growth is happening in a very organic way. We're not paying for followers, we're not paying for views. And so outside of actual advertisements that are a way to kind of pay for views, there's nothing fake. And so you're not going to see as fast of a growth as a lot of projects, because the majority of projects out there pay for a ton of fake bots in their groups, a ton of fake followers on their socials. We just don't want to be involved in any of that. We want all of our growth to be organic, and so it will happen a little bit slower, but we're working on building a genuine community, a genuine user base.
yeah, I couldn't agree more, LA. I mean, again, we're spending the majority of our budget right now on the game. I mean, we have hundreds of thousands of dollars in the game. I see another comment that GG is very undervalued. So yeah, I mean, our market cap on GG is less than what we have spent on the game. So yeah, and again, I mean, most AAA titles spend millions on marketing, and so we're just not at that point yet. And yeah, everything right now is grassroots, and we are in talks. I didn't really go into that because I don't have a lot of updates, but we're in constant talks with publishers and distributors. So we had another. There's a big tech expo in Bangkok 2 weeks ago. Our team was there. YGG and Spinwheel, they were there represented at the conference and had a lot of interest in Universe Madness. So, as part of their portfolio, they're helping us to get Web 2 distributors. And so, again, that is where, a lot of the marketing comes in through Steam and Netflix gaming, or wherever else we end up going. So, um, that's again, little by little, we will get there for sure. All right, awesome.
Love it. I just wanted to highlight this comment from Realize. These guys cook up some good art. Magma Snail is awesome. Never seen that before. What a great idea. I have the frog with all the gold and treasure as my phone screensaver. Love that.
Whoa, let's go. Yeah, I love it. So yeah, that's a fib. Uh, or Fibs, FIBZ. He's our little frog that's in all that gold. So yeah, Realize, great to have you here. Thank you for the comment. And yeah, when you see the animation for that magma snail, you'll like it even more. So yeah, we're
Mhm.
really proud of ourselves on that. Obviously, we've used some AI as inspiration and um our storyboarding and our concept art, but in the game, all of the actual cards that are animated are done by real artists by hand, original art for sure. So
Love it. A Tracy says, I've heard game tokens for other games have shot up significantly when released. I think this is going to be epic.
Yeah, there you go, Tracy, for sure. I mean, again, unfortunately, in the current market, GameFi or game-related projects have really been struggling. And it's not easy for us either. I mean, we definitely are doing what we can to get by, but we hopefully by the end of the season, the alt season, we really start seeing game tokens take off, and then that will help us with a larger runway to get the game fully developed and mainstream release for sure.
I just love this comment. I wish I had some cards to pass out to trick-or-treaters. Love
Let's
it.
go. Oh, what a great idea. Maybe we'll work on that. I'll send you a PDF that you can print out. But there you go. I mean, that's the kind of ideas I love. Realize another incredible contribution to the chat today. So yeah, I like it. Totally.
Yeah,
Cool.
and then this final one that you have highlighted, I should just buy GG, trying to think of a better play before we hopefully go nuclear in crypto again, and this might be a great play. Love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and sorry, yeah, I had it backwards. So yeah, realize and that was a Tracy's idea. So yeah, there you go. I love it. Yeah, and absolutely realize for sure. So all right, awesome guys. And gals, I appreciate everybody being here. We're again day by day, we're grinding away, we're building, we're making moves, we're making it happen. We have an incredible game. It's just a matter of getting it in front of the right people. Now, if any of you do have contacts in the traditional Web 2 gaming world or even Web 3, we're always looking for support. So definitely reach out to us. But yeah, I think that was a great AMA. Lots of bullish stuff. Some alpha, some ambassadors, some great comments from the community. Ambassador rewards, great comments from the community, and LA, it's always a pleasure. So, any final words before we wrap up?
Thank you guys for joining us. Some great questions and comments tonight. We always enjoy seeing you here, and we'll be back next Thursday.
Yeah, 100%. So, and again, if there was something we didn't go over or you would like us to on the next AMA, feel free to write that on any of the chats or join us over on Discord. Keep an eye out for updates on moving liquidity. Again, it'll be a gradual process anyway, and then eventually the staking rewards coming to an end. And yeah, we'll be here, like Ella said, next week. We come to you every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Make sure when you are leaving to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell your friends about Universe Madness. Again, that's the best way we can grow. Have them send them one of our videos or have them join a live AMA to see it for themselves. So, all right, much love to all of you. Good night, good day. We will see you next Thursday. Bye-bye, everyone.
We're witnessing the future of GameFi right before our
I think
eyes.
this might be the biggest thing in 24 coming into 25.
We want to push the boundaries a bit of what trading card games can be and build something where the player really feels like they're stepping inside the huge fantasy world.
There's so much more magic ahead.